Welcome everyone! We have some more information about Ragnar Lodbrok and Björn Ironside becoming available in the game at around the 25th, as far as I'm aware, 25th of May. And there we see the bundle, $10 for 10 sculptures, Ragnar Lodbrok, and I also can see a civilization change item included. Now, as far as I'm aware, it's not mandatory to go into the bundle if you don't want to, because, and let me open Ragnar. There he is, bottom right. Sources, Tavern, the Expedition, which is a medal store, so you are able to get those sculptures like Ethelfled in the medal store of the Expedition. And another source is a Legend of the North bundle, which is the picture we have just shown here. Okay, let's go further. Civilization informations, Vikings. Increase infantry attack by 5%, counterattack damage by 3%, and troop load by 10%. Now, let me tell you, this may be a good option for farm accounts. Japan has 5% gathering speed for all resources, but if you're farming in an alliance mother load, 10% more troop load is going to save you some time. We can see the elite berserker stats here. Let me put another picture. T5 infantry stats, compliance, attack, defense, HP, and for the Vikings you can see it's not bad. Good HP stat, and HP is always good to have, so the stats are really not bad. Let's go further here. Let me push in some other pictures. Björn Ironside. And I'm just going to try to fly over those skills here. First of all, bottom right you can see the sources, Tavern, Expedition, and Event also. Certain event items can be exchanged for this commander sculptures. Make sure to keep an eye on upcoming events. Okay, first skill. We have a direct damage factor of 500. With expertise it's 700. And you also have a AoE debuff for 3 seconds, causing all 3 targets to receive 15% increased skill damage. Okay, second one. Troop led by this commander gain 15% increased attack when attacking cities. Let's keep this 15% in mind, but it's really limited to cities only, not strongholds. Then the third one. Infantry units led by this commander gain 10% increased attack and 10% increased defense bonus. Fourth skill. Normal attacks have a 10% chance to deal direct damage, so it's a 10% triggered chance to cause 800 direct damage factor. Okay, this was Björn Ironside. Let's come to Ragnar. Now, the first skill. Troops led by this commander deal 10% increased damage, going up to 30% increased damage. With his expertise it's going up to 40%, so let me just read the expertise. Troops led by this commander deal 40% increased damage and take 20% reduced damage for 5 seconds. Okay, second skill. Attack is increased by 20%. Normal attacks have a 10% chance to reduce the target ceiling effect by 40% for 3 seconds. This effect can only trigger once every 5 seconds. I'm going to talk about the skills after finishing reading up here. Third skill. Troops led by this commander deal 10% increased damage when attacking cities. So we have 15% from Björn and we have 10% here from Ragnar. Just in case you're going to use them together, which is not the best thing you can do, but just keeping note of this here. Fourth skill. Troops capacity is increased by, I believe, 10%. Yeah. When this commander launches a rally troops gain 10% increased troop capacity. So, let me come to the first skill, which is very important. So, I think Ragnar Lodbrok is a mix of Attila, because he's increasing 40% all damage. It's a 5-second to reduce damage for 5 seconds. Yeah, this one is active for 5 seconds, which is a very long time. Now, yeah, he is in lack of active skill damage, but he's going to increase the skill damage of the second commander being used, in case you use Ragnar primary. Now, I think there's a very good synergy with Xiangyu, and I think this has a good chance to become the new meta. Why? Xiangyu has a rage requirement of 850 only. Let's assume you're also using the horn. So Xiangyu is firing his active skill, round 1, just simulating here. Round 1. Round 2 is nothing. Round 3, Ragnar Lodbrok is firing his active skill. Now he has a debuff, and the debuff takes one more round, which means in round 4 his debuff is active for 5 seconds here? Yeah, it's 5 seconds, which is crazy. So round 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You have 5 rounds where Xiangyu has time to fire his active skill again and make use of the 40% increased all damage. Right now Xiangyu and Chandra is, I wouldn't call it meta, but he's being used a lot for countering Zenobia. So my guess here, Xiangyu first primary and Ragnar secondary is a pretty good choice, but it has to be tested. Anyways, Ragnar can also be used together with Attila or Takeda. We have to test out. Let me go into the second skill again. Okay, this is attack bonus 20% and healing effect reduction 40%. Okay, this is important. I think Ragnar is just the perfect counter against Zenobia. We have a small meta change here. Zenobia is not too bad compared with Jadwiga. But the healing really is a problem, and I think Ragnar is just a counter for Zenobia, bringing Jadwiga into the really new meta, being the best commander to defend. Because hey, Jadwiga has no healing going on. So Ragnar, the perfect counter to Zenobia, and bringing Jadwiga into the first, into the top 1 for being the best garrison commander. Let's see, but this really smells like Zenobia is going to get beating from Ragnar here. Third skill, okay, damage bonus against cities, nothing important. And the fourth skill, okay, 10% increased troop capacity means you have 10% more punch in everything. Right now, it's like you have 10% more stats. You have 10% more skill damage, more normal damage. It's just 10% increase in everything. So this is really good to have. Yeah, that's it. Let me check. Do I have more pictures? No, I think that's it. That's it. Let me blend in the bundle again. So yeah, $10. I think I'm going into $10 just for the speed, just having it available, testing the skill animations. Okay, that's it. Just a short one. Have a good rest of the day. Enjoy, and as always, see you on the next one.